I'll touch on the lottery quick, I guess. I probably will talk about it more in depth again. But since we're talking about the Lakers, the NBA draft lottery that happened the other night, just insane work by the league. It makes me, going back to another one of my initial takes after the Luka trade, like what made the most sense to me at the time, I kind of didn't really revisit this take that much, but this is all I could think about back when it happened, was that the league manufactured this move. After all the stuff from Nico Harrison and stuff, I think I started to believe like, no, that guy just actually believes that and made that move. Both things might be true, to be honest. He was willing to be the fall guy, the league stepping in and ensuring the owner, that would be okay if Nico Harrison made this move, because obviously it helps everybody in the league out. Everybody makes more money with having the Lakers be the insano brand that they are, optimizing a perfect star, up-and-coming star like Luka in a bigger market, the biggest market there is. Cut a deal doing that, basically saying like, we'll pay you off for everybody to make more money with Luka in LA. And then also part of this deal, we'll give you some favorable, luck in the lottery. I think that they probably should have pulled like a Incredibles thing. If anybody gets that reference, I just thought of it now. At the end of the Incredibles, the first movie, where Dash, the son of the family, or the oldest son, because Jack is also a male. I believe. Anyways, so Dash, his thing the whole movie is that he wants to be a track runner. Like he wants to compete in sprints and track, obviously, because his superpower is being super fast. But they don't want to be too obvious because they don't want to be, give away that they're superheroes. And so they have Dash agree to, if he's going to compete in track, he just can't get first. He has to always get second at best. So I feel like the league should have pulled a Dash here. Can't remember their last name off the top of my head. That would be better if I could. Bob is the dad's name, is Mr. Incredible's first name. Bob something. Yeah, anyways, Dash, they could have pulled one of those moves. This is really terrible. They could have pulled one of those moves and gotten, the second pick in the draft for the Mavericks, let's say, or maybe the third pick, because they have the 11th best odds. Like any of those outcomes is a pretty good deal. Obviously, it doesn't make up for losing Luka. Still, this probably doesn't. Cooper Flagg, I don't think is going to be Luka necessarily. He could, but I doubt that. I feel like he's going to be maybe a rung below that class of player is where I think his more realistic ceiling is. But still, though, it's just too obvious if that is the case. I mean, and that's the other thing, is it's so obvious that it's like, did this happen? Did they actually rig this? Because how dumb would they have to be to actually do that? How it's so obvious. But then at the same time, they can be like, what? It's the lottery. It's, we don't choose it. We don't rig it. I don't know. It's like I'm going back and forth in like a mind game psychologically. How would they make this decision? But it's confusing. It feels rigged. It feels like this is not real. And there's a lot of people have thought the draft lottery has been rigged for years. It might be, honestly. It really might be. Also, but the thing is, they would have had to rig, or maybe not. I'd have to look into this a little bit. But them and the Hawks, I want to say, maybe it was somebody else, maybe the Bulls. Yeah, I think the Mavs and the Bulls had, because they were tied in lottery odds for, the record, and they had to flip a coin on the draft order, not draft order, but the lottery odds order. So according to that coin toss, Dallas ended up 11th. And then in the lottery, ended up with the number one pick, which was like a 1 or 2% chance, I think. It's just crazy. That's just crazy to me. But it makes sense. It makes sense that the league would do that in order to benefit, everybody involved in terms of financially, other than Luka, I guess, because he loses out on so much money because of the, bird rights, which is crazy. But anyways, that'll have to do it for this section. I don't know if this is the full episode or not. I doubt it. It's only been, 30 minutes. But maybe. I mean, that works for a little mini episode. Who knows? Again, I still don't know. I'm ending it now, and I still don't know if this is the full episode or not. I guess I'll just do the outro, though, basically. So stay happy, stay healthy, and I'll talk to you guys next time.